Hi guys, happy Wednesday. It's Rob here from Mindset First, and today we are going to be talking about self-rejection. And self-rejection is a huge topic. It is something that happens for a lot of people, and a lot of athletes do this. Myself included. When I was a younger athlete, this was something that I was doing consistently. And self-rejection really essentially is a form of self-sabotage, right? So self-rejection has a lot to do with playing down the importance or the weight of the successes that we achieve. And so this is something that we need to keep in mind because let's say you train all year long for a specific competition, or let's say that you play a certain amount of competitions throughout the year and you're training very hard every single day. You're making sacrifices. You are constantly sore. You are going through the entire process through which an athlete usually goes to improve and to grow. And so when we self-sabotage and when we self-reject, essentially what we will do is, let's say we have a competition and we go out there and we do well. Now self-rejection will come in the form of, oh, that was just a good day, or oh, that was just lucky, or the other person wasn't good, right? So self-rejection has a lot to do with us pushing ourselves away from recognizing and really kind of absorbing the positives that we've done and the positives that we've achieved. And this is something that damages our confidence, damages our self-belief, and it always keeps us in a little bit of a limbo. So we need to be very aware of how we are thinking in regards to our successes, in regards to the things that we are accomplishing. We need to be paying full attention to what our initial automatic responsive thoughts are. Like I mentioned on Monday when we spoke about automatic responses, this is something that, again, we need to keep in mind, as it will be your automatic response in particular situations. However, self-rejection does come from past experiences for the majority of time, or from things that have been constantly reinforced by other individuals, whether it's coaches, peers, parents, other teammates, so on and so forth. So what we need to make sure that we are doing is we need to make sure that every single piece of success, whether it's a good training session, a good sparring session, a good practice game or match, so scrimmage, whether it's a really important big game, whether it's an important big play, or whatever the case may be, we take that situation and we really kind of absorb ourselves in it. It is perfectly fine to feel proud. It is a great thing to feel proud of yourself. It is perfectly fine to be happy and to share that happiness and to express that happiness. And it is more than fine to really be content with the things that you were doing and to feel good about your efforts. A lot of times when athletes have poor previous experiences, what will tend to happen when they fall into this self-rejection stage is they will absolutely push away any kind of accountability to themselves when they do achieve. And so we want to make sure that we are taking that accountability, because the results that come are a instant kind of reflection of our efforts, of our sacrifices, and of course all of our hard work. And to put this aside and to push it aside and to kind of self-sabotage so that our confidence levels drop is a little bit silly. So we do need to be conscious that this is happening. We do need to be conscious that it can be changed, and we do need to be conscious that this is something that you are in control of. A lot of times it may feel like these thoughts are out of our control and they're just kind of like zooming in and out. However, you can control these thoughts, you can change them, and more so we can start to move away from self-rejection and self-sabotage. So guys, please keep this in mind as you move through the rest of your week. I want you to feel proud of the things that you are achieving, to feel very happy with the things that you are achieving. And again, please do remember, it is not a one-off day. It is not something that is lucky. It is a direct relationship between your efforts and the outcome. This is a direct reflection of how hard you have worked. So guys, please really enjoy that. Please learn to love the things you're doing. please learn to appreciate your own efforts and really be grateful for the opportunities that you get to showcase those efforts, as this is part of who you are as an athlete, and this is part of who you are as a person. You are great, and you can really accomplish anything that you set your mind to, and we absolutely need to be proud of those efforts and sacrifices. So guys, have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys tomorrow. Remember guys, the mindset always wins.